Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV with me, Deadler. When we last left off we'd done the level 10 White Mage, well, Conjurer quest, and we're heading back to the main scenario, I believe. Yeah, I've uploaded the videos from yesterday that I did. I uploaded one yesterday, one today. So yeah, off we go. Let's go to Ffxiv Plaza. Also, if you can hear a child in the background, it's just my lad who's off school today. He was a bit unwell in the night. Was it this way? Onward to Reborn? Yes. It was. Right, let's zoom this out a bit, because I'll be able to see more on the minimap. I don't got any belt shirt. Nope. Okay. Trousers. Cool. How is my favourite fresh-faced adventurer? Oh, do not scowl so. I speak out of habit. You've come a long way since you first walked through my door, and I'll not deny it. As a matter of fact, I think it's time you made yourself useful at Bent Branch Meadows in the Central Shroud. Unlike the recruits you see at the banner, the men and women out at Bent Branch are fully occupied with their own work. As such, I imagine there are more than a few who would welcome the assistance of a rapidly maturing adventurer like yourself. Bent Branch is also home to very useful situated Aetheryte. It is in other words a perfect place for you to begin the next stage of your journey as an adventurer. And what better time than present? Leave the city via the Blue Badger Gate and continue southwest until you've come to a bridge. Cross it, and when you spy the Aetheryte in the distance, you may congratulate yourself on having successfully found Bent Branch Meadows. If you so fancy, you may also make use of the Chocobo Porter service, doubtless the safest way to get to your destination. Chocobo keep single, should not hesitate to lend his birds to a capable adventurer like you. Oh, and be sure to introduce yourself to Keith, the head Chocobo Wrangler, when you arrive. But we already did all that yesterday. So, just to make life a bit easier. Ta-da! There is Keith. You must be the adventurer Muin sent word about. I'm Keitha, a head wrangler around these parts. I've heard many more things about you. Good things, lest you worry. When the Elder sees the Obeyers welcome venturers, it is fair to say we had our doubts till hard-working folk like yourself set about proving us wrong. That is, consider me a convert. Anyway, you've a mind to help out the ranch, have you? Good. We could always do with a hand or two to keep the place running smoothly. As a matter of fact, I have a task right here that wants doing. Let me know when you're ready to get busy. Oh, and you come highly recommended, so don't go letting no one down, eh? Just take your trousers, doesn't matter. Not much matters at this level. Seeing as you're new round here, let's start off with an easy job that'll help you get your bearings, eh? Just so happens it's feeding time for the chocobos. Grab yourself a few bunches of broadleaf glacial greens from the pile beside the field there and stick them in the feeding troughs. Bent Branch is a big place, mind, so don't go missing any. Off you trot then. Warrior of Light, reduced to feeding chocobos. I forgot to check what level the quest was as well. Key items. Feeding trail. What are these three? I think the other ones. Over that way. One. Now the gate's open. Wasn't supposed to press map. Two. Where is the other one? Ah, right away over there. Jump. Jump. Three. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. I'll check what level the quests are, because when they get to 15ish is when we should start getting the dungeons. So thank you for doling out the greens dead late. Sorry. I'm really sorry about that. I trust you got a rough idea how the place is laid out while you're at it. Good. Here at Bent Branch, we nurture our chocobos from egg to young adulthood, so you might say we have them for the duration of their formative years. 'Tis back-breaking work keeping the birds free of illness and injury, I'm sure. My fellow workers will appreciate any help you can give them. Level 10. Whew, still got a little bit to go then. 7 hells. Some bastard Quackern has gone and broken one of me chocobo eggs. Filthy little thief was busy looting the barn when a guard startled it, prompting the damn thing to drop the egg it was clutching and run. Some of the lads gave chase, bless them, but when 3 more of the vermin appeared, me lot had no choice but to turn back. Something has to be done about these Quackern. I could do Devon accent now. Would you mind heading over to the matron's leave and having a word with a soldier named Rosaline for me? The Ratman nest in her neck of the woods, see? The Ratman nest in her neck of the woods, see? That's not really... how well. She'll know what to do. That's not... should have been Ratman's nest is... oh well, whatever. I mean, this is, what, 6 years since I played this game, maybe? Like, from the start, maybe? I don't know. Hello, Rosalind. You're here on Kiefer's behalf? I see. Broke one of her eggs, you say? And there were 4 of the creatures. The Quackern are a nuisance at the best of times, but we must now add trespass and chocobo murder to the list of their transgressions. They have forced our hand. Our retribution must needs be swift and decisive. And who better than to deliver it, adventurer? Find the lay of the west here and make an example out of exactly 4 Quackern scramblers. We can send no clearer message. RIP. Boom. Just stand on a rock and aim at them all. Oh, I didn't go off. That's HP. That's fine. There's no point in pulling just one. No. Well, I can heal myself, so it's never going to be the end of the world, is it? we go, 4 dead. I do miss being able to mount up, but we'll get there soon. I'm hoping the levels start going up soon on these quests. The deed is done. Good. A grim task, but a necessary one. Should have shown them the folly of inciting the wrath of those who consort with adventurers. Perhaps now the Qui-Gon will think twice before giving in to their larcenous proclivities. Stupid words. Alright, Usher. 11 now. Usher job, a wood whaler. Ho there, adventurer. You seem light on your feet. Fancy a quick skip along the route of the heavens pillar there. I need someone to pick up a blue trumpet or two. I know what you're thinking. It's not more than a mushroom, so why the commotion? I'll tell you why. You allow that fungal menace to multiply, and within a moon they'll be covering the whole damn route and rotting the wood clear through. Just watch your step while you're up there. The dynamites on the ground won't waste any time adding insult to falling injuries. Once you've done, head up to the top end of the route and report to Theodore. He'll be glad to hear someone's taken care of one of his more dreaded chores. Okay. Boop. And there's the last one. There we go. Bam, bada, bam. There's Theodore. Oh, you've cleared the route of blue trumpets. Wonderful. To be quite honest, I have this teeny tiny problem with heights. No, this is not my ideal posting, but we all do what we must. Keeping the route passable is an important job, you see. It's one of the few ways folks can traverse the central shard since the calamity all but split the area in twain. It is not perhaps the easiest pathway to walk, but there are those who believe the will of the matron herself caused this tendril of the heavens pillar to remain thus suspended, that it might serve the forest people. I'm rather fond of the notion myself. Right, oh, I've reached level 15, that's what that's for. Fair enough. We will do that in a bit. I'm going to try and catch the story up a little bit. It is, regrettably, my duty to stand watch over the road from here to the Bunch Meadows. The ranch has become a veritable institution of Gridania, so any threats to its continued operation are taken quite seriously by the wood whalers. Which reminds me, mayhap it was my imagination, but I believe I caught a glimpse of some shadowy fellow not long ago. Would you mind passing word to Rosaline down below? I would go myself, but well, it's hard enough marshalling the courage to walk the route for my shift. Okay. It's like I'm not going to walk it, and I'm just like, laters. A shadowy fella? Now that you mention it, I have seen something. I dismissed it as a trick of the light before, but I thought I saw a shadow in the forest to the north. Still, I suspect it is nothing more than a Qui-Gon thief on the run. If you must sate your curiosity, by all means investigate. Should you actually find something of note, I would very much like to see it. I wonder if it's that glowy thing over there. And a little fire. just go to sleep. And then you just... I thought this was the AoE ability. Like what black mages get. Oh well. Sleep's more useful for this than anything else. Have you found something? Remnants of a campfire in a forgotten bag. This could belong to any adventurer or traveller. And inside we have a chocobo grooming brush and a roseling oil. But wait, why would a traveller make camp here when it would be far safer to beg the hospitality of Bent Branch Meadows? Bugger me. I think this belongs to that stranger said to be meddling with the chocobos. Thank you, adventurer. We have been lax in our duties, but no longer. I swear we will find this shadow. This one. We cannot allow other sentries to dismiss similar sightings. They must know what we've learned. To that end, I prepared this letter containing everything we know about the mysterious stranger. I need you to show it to my comrades throughout the shroud. Once each sentry has committed the details to memory, have them write their name at the bottom for confirmation. Start with Elmer at the Bannock and find Bernard at the eastern gates of Bent Branch Meadows. They ought to relay the information to others. Finally, make sure Igor sees the letter. His sons watch within the stables. So if the stranger's aim is to harm the chocobos, Igor may have to personally put an end to it. Omar, you don't look like you're here for training. A shadowy figure. Understood. I'll pass word to the recruits as well as the sentries. Just let me make my mark. There, that should do. If you follow the road south, you'll find Bernard by the bridge to Bent Branch. Godspeed, adventurer. Godspeed. I always forget this bridge exists. Probably better to go around and try and jump through. There's Bernard. You have business with me, adventurer? Rosalind is right to be cautious. For this stranger to venture so close yet go to such great lengths to remain undetected is highly suspicious. They clearly have designs on Bent Branch. We appreciate the help. I should write my name here, yes? And here, take it. You'll find Ilgo in the stables past the Aephorite. There he is. Ilga. Words that don't really exist. Mind the birds, adventurer. They get nervous around strangers. What's this? A shadowy stranger near the matron's leave? You've already shown this to Bernard and Elmer? I see. Good. Now all that's left is to inform the staff here. Not everyone here is a wood whaler, true, but even our stable boys wouldn't hesitate to take up arms to defend these chocobos. You're quite the compassionate adventurer by the sound of it. Well, far be it from me to look a gift chocobo in the mouth. have need of a capable man like yourself. We received a peddler at the gates the other day, an excitable lalafell that was sweating and swearing he had been attacked by a large winged beast. Yet other than hornets, I know of no flying creatures in this region. If there's any truth to what he said, it might have proved problematic for other travellers. Follow the road south and see if you can find any evidence to support his claim. And should you find something, kindly tell Lafayette to patrol his area sometime instead of just standing beneath the spire staring at the goddamn road in those words. Okay. Hello, Keitha. You have a quest as well? Sometimes it does that. Since you're here, I've got a favour to ask. Gather me 6 seeds from these plant-like monsters called roselet. The oil from roselet seeds has a calming effect to Skitch Chocobo's sea. Any wrangler worth her soul has a jar or 2 laying around. I thought the stock hide would last me a good while, but lately the birds have been restless as summer storm. Ain't unusual, but this is something else. You'll find the roselets I mentioned up near Galvan's Spire. Go on, time's a wasting. Right, I'm very sorry, I need a second, I'm getting a phone call. I'm really sorry about that. I'm gonna have to cut this one quite short today because I've got to go and pick the wife up from work because she's not feeling well. But when I'm back and free, I'll do some more videos for you, probably tomorrow. I might do 3 this week because I've had 2 short ones, like another 3 more because I've had 2 shortish ones this week. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.